What's good, y'all? Homeless Jabroni. Here to do that One Piece, chapter 762. Now, Law's back. Yo, tearjerker, son. Oda, why you be making a nigga feel, son? A nigga don't wanna. I didn't feel. When I saw that chapter this afternoon, a nigga didn't think he was gonna be feeling this much feels, you feel me? I didn't think I'd be feeling this much, but I was feeling it, son. I was feeling the feels. And it got crazy for a minute. This is probably we've had some intense backstories in One Piece history. My favorite being Sanji. Sanji's was ridiculously sad, but yo, this tops everybody's by far. So this shit was just too sad. This shit was too fucking sad. And Law was a psychologically, emotionally fucked up kid. Let's just throw that out there. And I like how they're starting to everybody in the Don Quixote, Doflamingo pirate family is starting. Like, at first they thought he was talking that good shit when they first saw him, like, oh, because Law was like, I'm not scared of everything, I want to kill everything in sight before I die. He was saying all kinds of crazy shit. But they were like, nigga, shut the fuck up, Diamante and Trevor. Nigga laugh. Shut up. You talk all that good shit, but we kick niggas out. Kids and adults go running, screaming, nigga. Fuck out of here, Donkey Hote pirates, nigga. So, they were completely doubting Law. And I think they're slowly but surely starting, like, okay, so something's definitely up for this. Something's up. Because they're all eating, right? They're all there because Law just crawled himself. He just came back from where Corazon threw him into like a fucking steel mill or a factory or some shit. He fucking tossed his ass. And Law just crawls back like, you son of a bitch. And he sees everybody feeding and eating. And he's like, yo, my nigga, how did you survive? Sorry, I don't want y'all to think I'm boring, y'all. I'm just very tired. I'm sorry. But what was I saying, guys? What was I saying? Oh yeah, Doflamingo. So Doflamingo is asking Law. He's like, yo, so how did you survive? The Amber Led massacre, the whole thing. How did you see? He's like, yo, by what did he say? By putting a bunch of corpses on me and moving with the corpses on me. I was like, what? This nigga got a bunch of corpses, put it on top of himself, and just started moving because there was a war. Not only was there what they call the Amber-led disease, but because of the said disease, there was a war because the disease itself was thought to be contagious. So every country that was around the White City, I think the Law's city's name is Prevalence. Every city, it started cutting all bridges and all ties and all shit like that. And I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself. The reason why the Amber Lead disease even exists is because the mineral that itself, Amber Lead, is all around the city. It's like underground all around the city. And it turns out this is why it's called the White City, because the Amber Lead turns everything white. The grass, everything in that country is white. Like crazy, like Snow White. It's ridiculous. Niggas thought it was a fairy tale type shit, like, but that's how it was. And when the people of their own country started digging and seeing that this Amber Lead thing, and that you could basically make all kinds of shit out of it, they started trading it and exporting it, and they would roll it in dough, son. But what people didn't realize is that the Amber Lead is highly poisonous, high concentration of poison within the Amber Lead. So over the years, it started poisoning people. And how the disease works is that as the generation goes on, it shortens lifespans. It shortens lifespans to the point where your child will only live to like 10 or something. You're like, it's serious, like, dude. Like it got heavier and heavier, and the dudes that are which is I find to be very interesting, that are explaining the story is Gladius and Senior Pink. And this is Senior Pink before he had like the pink diaper thing going on, but he still has the devil fruit, and it's very interesting. And I don't know, Gladius doesn't say how he knows, either the Senior Pink, but they're the ones telling the story to all the other, to Baby 5 and Buffalo and shit, and to Loud G, that this is what happened in the city. And the most interesting thing that was revealed to us this chapter is that the world government knew that the disease was not contagious, but when other countries saw it as an outbreak, they let them be quarantined, and a whole war started because it was serious. They were being shot on sight for no reason. Nobody wanted to help them. Nobody wanted to touch them because their skin was turning white. It was serious. So the world government knew that it wasn't contagious, but they didn't share the secret with anyone. The royal family, they up and left. They went to Mary Jo's, I believe, and they got their cure. They're fine. They're fine. So the world government is just fucked up in One Piece. I don't know what it is. At first, I believe they started off good, but there's certain things, Oda, that I just want to know about, like, right fucking now. I want to know what's up with that Void Century. I want to know what's up with that Great Kingdom that made Pluton and all those Uranus and all those crazy ancient weapons that get destroyed, that devastate cities and shit. Like, I want to know what's up with that, and like, I want to know what's up with NL being on the moon, the fairy birth. What's up with that, dude? What's up with that? There were people living on the moon, but they ran out of resources, so they came down here. What? Oda, you gotta start revealing some stuff, man. But we're not here to talk about any of those. We're talking about law today. It's all about law right now. So, Law tells Corazon, like, as he's eating, like, yo, my nigga, I'm gonna get you back for what you did. You're not gonna peep it coming, too. I'm gonna get you back. So, as Corazon, like, they're like all, by the way, as Gladius and Senior Pink is telling the story, they're like ravaging some town. People picking people's pockets, killing dudes. Like it's a normal day at the office, you feel me? They're like, yeah, so go on, yeah, I'm listening, yeah. You know, it's pretty cool. And as Corazon is just like chilling, smoking a bowl, reading a newspaper, Law's like, oh, that nigga done fucked up. So he takes out the katana, it's like, stabbed, and he stabs him. And the fat nigga Buffalo, he sees him, he's like, oh, I'm about to snitch on this nigga. So we see Doflamingo, and he has a book over his face, and he has the big fur feathery coat thing off, and he has his shades off. And you know what I realized? I never even thought about this shit. Doflamingo always wears shades. He never takes off the shade. Could there be significance to it? Who fucking knows? I don't know. But why does he always wear shades? If there's some significance to it, I want to see what's up with that. But I don't know. When Law stabbed Corazon, he just like, Corazon's like, motherfucker, you. So I don't, Oda, you some slick nigga, man. You some real slick nigga. Because Law, present day Law, he is gung-ho going after Doflamingo he has to, he wants to get revenge. He's going through all this trouble just to get revenge on Doflamingo for killing Corazon. And the first thing Oda shows us about Corazon is him throwing Law into a fucking steel mill. Like, this is some interesting shit. What about Corazon and Law, you know, meshed? Because Corazon hates kids, and in turn Law hates Corazon. Like, what's going on? Where did they bond? How did they bond? And obviously, you know, Law got the Obi no Mi at some age and took the fucking Amber Lead disease out of himself. Or maybe fucking Corazon had it first. Who fucking knows? If that's the case, if Corazon had the Obi no Mi, bruh, I could see how he could be Doflamingo's little brother. I don't know. I really don't know, man. And if Doflamingo killed Corazon, why? What did Corazon do? And Doflamingo is such a complex character. He claims to love his family. Like, the family seems to be like, that's what it is with this dude. It's all about family. You know, family. If we don't have family, we don't have anything. That's what it seems to be with this homie. But I don't know. He killed his little brother. He killed his father. What is going on with Doflamingo? There's so much with Doflamingo we don't know. There's so much with Corazon we don't know. There's so much with Law. There's so much with One Piece in general that we don't know. And there be days, man, where, like, some days when Oda is like fucking around and like making jokes and shit, I'm like, yo, I could just be thinking like, yo, we could be learning about the 4th century right now. We getting this. But as far as this chapter goes, I give it a 7.5 out of 10. It was a solid chapter, a great backstory. Oda's really good at backstories, so I'm not surprised. It was a tear. I'm pretty sure when the anime episode, I always fucking tear up and cry when the anime episodes come out. So I'm pretty sure I'll be crying when this comes out, when this translates over into anime. So that's it for me. I'm Mr. Brony. Comment, subscribe, rate, do all that good shit. Thumbs up, thumbs down. I don't give a fuck. I'm doing this because I like doing it, nigga. So peace the fuck out. I'll see y'all niggas later.